Hi, I'm Steve McCarthy, and this year I'm the designer and illustrator behind the Jameson limited edition bottle. The inspiration for the bottle came out of St. Patrick's Cathedral and a story that my dad used to tell me. So, legend has it there were these two families warring in Dublin City. Some of these guys had barricaded themselves in a room in St. Patrick's Cathedral and weren't coming out. In an act of reconciliation, the guys outside chopped a hole through the door and offered their hand in friendship. And this apparently is where the phrase chancing your arm comes from. Chancing your arm means putting yourself out there. It's part and parcel of friendship and meeting new people. And when you take a chance with a new connection, it can lead to really exciting things. I didn't realize chancing your arm was such a uniquely Irish phrase. I guess the international equivalent would be like taking a bit of a long shot or taking a step out of your comfort zone. It doesn't always have to work out for you, but when it does, it's a great feeling. Growing up, I never went to school. I was homeschooled. I'd never taken any kind of exam. I mostly taught myself with respect to art. And I knew from an early age that that's what I wanted to do. I tried to get into a couple of colleges, but they wouldn't even let me interview. So with a nod from my dad, we decided to lie on all the forms to get into one of the best animation colleges in Ireland. They let me in, and years later, I ended up working for Cartoon Saloon on Song of the Sea, which ended up being nominated for an Oscar. I think when you look at the bottle, it's clear that there are hidden messages there. It feels like this thing's coded in there, and that's on purpose. I wanted it to feel like there was a deeper meaning to some of the things you see on it. You'll probably notice first a monster truck tucked away on the right, which is where I got my start, and most of the people who I still work with today got their start. One of my favorite features is the stilettos hanging from cross sections around the city. And there's hundreds of them out there, and they encourage people to look up away from their phones or whatever they're doing or other problems that they have during the day and kind of, you know, look up to higher aspirations. Some of my friends and family suggested framing the bottle, but that's not gonna happen.